Hey, welcome back to 30 Ever After. So today we're talking about the top 5 dating apps for 2020. Alright, let's get into it. Number 5. Number 5 has got to be Match.com. Now they're a very popular site, and every time I go to the US, every other commercial is a Match.com commercial. And this matters because the success of a dating app is all in the people that you attract. And I think that these guys invest a lot in attracting good people. And what I mean by good people is people who are interested in a serious relationship. So if that's your thing, I think they've done a really good job with branding, with telling people that their site is to help other people find a serious relationship. And it also helps it to weed out those who may not be interested in something more serious. And then they can go to casual hookup apps, more like Tinder. Speaking of Tinder, Match.com actually owns Tinder and OkCupid. So you can say that from a technology perspective, they come from pretty good stock. So aside from them being really good at advertising and branding, another thing that I really like about it is that they're inclusive of religion and sexual orientation. So there's something for everyone. There's someone for everyone. And like most other more serious sites, they claim that they help match people based on algorithms and not just, people you happen to come across or who are in the same room as you. So number 4 is Plenty of Fish. And what I like about Plenty of Fish is, again, really strong branding. It attracts a good size of people. It started with a website, and now the mobile app's kind of extension of the website. So it's got a good name. What the plus side of it is, they have a lot of free features. So unlike the other apps where, if you get a match, you have to pay to see them, or you have to pay to message people, you have to pay to like people. Plenty of Fish isn't about that at all. They have free unlimited messages, and you're able to see who you've matched with and message them. And everything is unlimited. So yeah, the free aspect of the site makes it very attractive. I guess the downside of it is, how serious are people going to be if it's a free-for-all, literally. Number 3 is Bumble, and I've talked about Bumble again. They really have a point of difference where if you get a match, the woman has to message the guy first, has to be the one to message. And what this does is it takes the confusion out of who messages who. So I think if you match, you get a certain time to respond and start a conversation, and that's cool. It takes the pressure off guys, and it gives women a chance to start the conversation, which may not typically happen in real life or in other dating app environments. What I also like about Bumble is the versatility. So I use Bumble to make new girlfriends. And they have 3 features in Bumble. So one is for dating, another one is for networking, and another one is for friendship. So I think this is really good for everyone, especially those who are in a serious relationship and kind of missed out on the swiping because they're in a relationship. You can still use it to network, you can still use it to make friends. So I'm not sure about you, but now that I'm in my late 30s, it's harder to make good friends. Everyone's already formed their circles. So yeah, I've been branching out and using Bumble to see if I can make new connections. And my second favorite is going to be Hinge. Now, I've reviewed Hinge quite a bit. I think I've done 2 reviews, and they're fantastic. I can't say anything bad about Hinge so far. I like that they are different in how they have different writing prompts, really fun writing prompts to help people write their description. So it's not, you don't get pressured to, describe yourself in 100 words or less. They're all so focused on what people are looking for when they're using a dating app. So they're very specific about what kind of partner are you looking for? Are you looking for long-term? Do you want to have babies? What's your religion? Do you want to date someone with the same religion? So they're very specific about answering those questions, just like you would in a survey by eHarmony, but they make everything just really short and snappy and really fun. And they really focus on matching you with people who want the same outcome in a relationship, in a dating scenario, and people who share the same values. And I think that's what's most important. They match people based on values, because that's how you build relationships, ultimately, based on people's values. So the number 1 choice for international dating is Badoo. I haven't reviewed this before, and it's not really a big thing in Australia, but worldwide it actually has the numbers. It actually stacks up. I think it's got something like I want to say 300 million users. And so when you search them on YouTube or on Google, you're bound to be finding a few bad reviews. But that's okay, because I mean, that many people, you're gonna have bad reviews. You can't please everyone. So what I like about them is their biggest strong point of difference is the verification process. So a lot of you guys tell me that all of these online dating apps, most of the profiles are fake. Well, this app aims to do something different. So they have a very strict verification process where if you choose to go through with the process, your profile is just more visible to everyone. And what this process is, they have people manually requesting photos from you. So you have to take a picture of yourself doing something really specific that you just can't find on Google Images. So it could be like you waving hi, or you giving a thumbs up, or 2 thumbs up, or flicking the bird, whatever. It's something really specific. So this is to avoid catfishing. They also make sure that when you register for your profile, they need your things like your phone number, and they need to be connected to a Facebook account. But it goes so much deeper than that. I think the proof is in that they actually request specific photos of you doing something. Yeah. In terms of how it actually works, it's a lot more like Tinder. I'll do a review of it in one of the upcoming videos. But yeah, for now, if you want a strength in numbers, if you want to go for quantity, and if you want to go for the international dating scene, and you're interested in meeting people from other countries, yeah, then by all means, Badoo, check it out. But if if that's not really your thing, I'd highly recommend Hinge. And again, I think some apps are more popular in different markets than others. So for example, in Australia, Hinge is getting quite big, coffee meets bagel, then you've got Bumble. But in the European countries, I think Happen is more popular. So is OkCupid, and I believe Tinder is still one of the front runners. So you always have to check which is more popular in your city. So if you want me to do more dating apps by city, let me know, leave a comment. In the meantime, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye.